Hi, Bells fans. Welcome back to another Bells Vodcast. I'm your host, Ryan Carlson, and I am delighted to be joined by Matt McLain, somebody you all know well. He was a Bellingham Bell in 2018 and a former first-round MLB draft pick that same year, 2018. Matt, thanks so much for joining me.
Yeah, thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, we appreciate the time for sure, and this is you in my background here. As you could tell right when we hopped on the Zoom, and that's you as a Bellingham Bell, of course. So how has your season currently this year with the UCLA Bruins been going?
Yeah, it's going well. We're doing all right now. We're getting better throughout the season for sure. We got Oregon State this weekend. It'll be a good weekend for sure, but we're in it in the pack. You know, we just got to finish strong, keep playing games and keep winning games. And if we do that, we'll be just fine, continue to play, hopefully all the way to July.
For sure. How good does it feel to be back in a full-length collegiate season after last year being cut short?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's all you could ask for. I mean, the Pac-12 did a great job, you know, getting the schedule out, all the schools cooperating to get a full schedule out because, you know, as players, I can speak for everyone. I mean, we just want to play, honestly, especially after last season being cut short. Just getting the opportunity to compete against one another and have fun and get a chance to go out there and win. And that's all I could ask for and all my teammates could ask for. And, you know, we were fortunately granted that. And it's really exciting to continue to be able to do it every single day.
And so you were a Bellingham Bell in 2018, and that was the summer right after you graduated from Beckman High School in Southern California, the Orange County area. But before you even went up to Bellingham, you were drafted in the first round of the MLB 2018 draft, 25th overall by the Arizona Diamondbacks. What was that experience like? You were back home with family, but you opted out and decided to go to Bellingham.
Yeah, so I was at home, draft happened, then waited a while, and then I decided I was going to go play for UCLA and go up to Bellingham. I was scheduled to go to Bellingham regardless, but it was an awesome experience going up to Bellingham. It's the first time I really was in like the Northwest, that part of the country. It was really cool getting the chance to go out there and play every day. That was new to me because high school you played 2, maybe 3 games a week at most. You know, getting a chance to go, you know, practice, take BP and get better before the games. It was almost like from what I've heard, it's like pro ball where, you know, you get the chance to practice and then go play a game and go compete every single day. And that's what I love to do. And it was just a lot of fun overall.
So what went into that decision to pursue UCLA over going to the Arizona Diamondbacks organization and right into the MLB?
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to go to UCLA and play college baseball and get the chance to win a national championship up in Westwood and make some friends along the way, which I have. I have amazing teammates, coaches, a great support system here who allows me the opportunity to get better in practice and in games every single day. And I feel like I've done that. And I'll continue to do that as long as I play this game. So that's ultimately what I wanted to do. And I feel like I'm doing that, and I'm going to continue to do that.
And you've had nothing but support from both your parents and your 2 brothers. Your father played football at UCLA as a walk-on, and your mother was a All-American softball and volleyball player. So athletics run in the family. What was their support like to pursue UCLA and wait on the draft?
I mean, they were fully supporting me in either decision I really went on. It was ultimately my decision, but you know, they love UCLA. Obviously, we grew up UCLA fans and the UCLA family, but they supported me. They would have supported me whatever I have done, and that's all I could ask for as their son is for them to support me, and that's what they do, and I know they'll continue to do it.
For sure. And you went up to Bellingham right away that summer in 2018. You won the inaugural West Coast League Top Prospect Award. So what was that summer like as a whole and playing with other collegiate players around the country and just your whole experience in Bellingham?
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing was new to me. Host family, the Ayers, they're actually right behind you in that picture. Mrs. Ayers in the pink shirt.
Pink shirt right here?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
nice.
there's John right there too. They were at all the games. It was awesome. Yeah, I know that's a cool pick because of that. I didn't
Yeah.
mention it at first, but yeah, I saw it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But just playing every day, with other collegiate guys, was new to me, and everyone was super welcoming, welcomed me with open arms, and that's all I could ask for is that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I've heard from other Bells players that they've really had a great time up there in Bellingham for the summer. What were some of your fondest memories that you took from that summer?
Playing in the playoffs was awesome. The atmosphere with all those people, playing in front of a crowd like that. All the fans in Bellingham are amazing, and second to that in that league for sure. Their support for our team and for me was awesome throughout it all. But that was my favorite part, was definitely playing in the playoffs and in front of the fans in Bellingham.
Then after the summer in Bellingham, you went to play for the Wareham Gatemen in the Cape Cod Baseball League the summer of 2019 and the Santa Barbara Foresters last summer. What were those experiences like?
Yeah, those experiences were awesome. They were a lot different and same in terms of in relation to Bellingham. I mean, the Cape was in Cape Cod in Massachusetts. It was different. Oh, I mean, you played every day as well. Same thing, like you got to practice before the games and get better. But ultimately, I think every single summer ball organization I've ever played for is tremendous in terms of their support for the player and their ability to put together a good team and have a chance to go win every single day. Because I think some summer ball organizations, they don't put winning and getting better at the forefront of their organization, but the ones that I've played for certainly have, and that's an amazing thing that I can feel like, okay, I got better during those summers, and it was a lot of fun at the same time.
Last year in 2020, the UCLA baseball season was cut short. I think 13 games was the total that the Bruins were able to get through. So, what was that transition like, going from the collegiate season and then having to find a summer ball team, which you did with some teammates in the Santa Barbara Foresters?
Yeah, yeah, that was cool. I mean, it wasn't cool that our season got cut short. Obviously, we were doing well, but it's it sucks for everyone. But it's just part of it. You gotta deal the cards you're dealt, and I think I did that and found a summer ball team up in Santa Barbara and had another great summer up there, and it was a lot of fun. Got better, and it was a great part of the country being up in Santa Barbara. It was really nice.
Most definitely. You were quoted in an article saying that was one of the best summers ever, just given the circumstances of 2020 and that it brought with it. What was that summer like, and why that statement?
For sure. I think just getting the chance to go play, when so many people didn't have the chance to play. I was lucky enough to find uh, Coach Pintard in the Bells pretty late. There was like a rule where there were a bunch of guys going on my team, and then like the NCAA made a rule to where like more people could go uh, to each summer ball team, and we were like maxed out. And then they made the rule, and then coach called me and he asked if I wanted to play, and it was like, of course. I wasn't gonna go anywhere until I got that call. So just a chance to go play when so many people didn't have the chance. I was really fortunate for that, and I never took it for granted. Especially, they say play every game like it's your last, and last year we got it cut off at USC, and it really like I continue to go back to that. Like you never know when your last game is going to be, whether it's something crazy is going to happen like a pandemic, or you're going to get hurt or something like that. So I just try and go out there and play every single day like it's my last now.
Yeah, that's a great mindset to have, for
Yeah,
sure. And that's what the pandemic taught us, no doubt. You
yeah,
never really know. So, what was the pandemic like for you and your family? Obviously, beyond playing for the Foresters and beyond baseball.
yeah. It was good. We're lucky we got a good setup at the house. We can hit, we can lift weights, do the things we need to do. I got two brothers, super fun. They're my best friends, so it was pretty cool. We're back under the same roof for the first time since high school, really, because I left for college, and then it was just Sean and Nick, and then all of a sudden we're back for a while together, and it's like back to high school days. It was a lot of fun, a lot of competition, video games, basketball, ping pong, things like that. Just every day was every day was fun.
Yeah, it was quite a unique year for so many people, and obviously our hearts go out to all those who were affected a little bit more
Absolutely.
in the pandemic. But your little brother, Nick McLain,
Yeah.
is following you to UCLA. He's there currently. So what's that like to have his name on the roster?
Yeah, I know he's gonna have a fun time up in Bellingham, up at UCLA. I know he's looking forward to it, and he's really excited. Um, and he asks me questions sometimes about what it's like, um, and I'm just excited for him because I know what's ahead in front of him and some of the best times of his life, and I know that he's looking forward to it. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, no, that's right. He's going up to Bellingham before UCLA, and so
Mm-hmm.
what is that advice that you give him before he departs on a very similar path that you were on?
Yeah, just to be a good teammate, be a good person, and get better as a baseball player in every aspect. And up in Bellingham, fortunately, you have every single reason to do that. There's no reason not to do that. I know there's really good teammates up there, really good coaches, really good staff, great host families, things like that. And at the end of the day, it's about having fun and getting better. And I know he's going to do that up in Bellingham.
Definitely. I have to share this photo. This was a
Yeah.
request. Let's see. I got to pull it up here on this. Let's see. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
walk us through this photo.
I think it was, this was, I think it was a walk-off homer.
I think you're right. Yes.
Yeah. I think it was against, I want to say Ben. Um, yeah, I don't know. I remember I just hit a walk-off homer and everyone was pumped. And that kind of sums up like what Bellingham is. Everyone's out there, no matter what they did, they're happy that we won the game. And we're just having fun as friends. And that's kind of what we did all summer. And that picture really sums it up. It's pretty cool to see that hair day.
You obviously threw the helmet or the hat, whatever you were wearing. Was this a home game for the Bells? And I mean, what was that feeling when you hit that walk off?
Yeah, it was a home game. It was a lot of fun. Everyone was cheering, everyone was fired up. It's cool. That doesn't happen very often. I never did it before that actually, so it's cool. I got to do that for the first time. But it was cool just to celebrate it with everyone, and everyone felt that joy, and everyone was pumped up after the game. It was fun.
That's awesome. What a great photo. I'll stop sharing and we'll get back to the Zoom call here. So we're in the spring of 2021. And obviously the big question is, and the big topic is the upcoming MLB draft. And of course, there are a lot of hypotheticals out there about draft order and who's going to pick where, who's going to pick who. So what are your thoughts going in, leading up? We're about 10 or 11 weeks out.
Yeah, I can't really control what teams or anyone thinks of me. I can control what I do on the field and how much effort I give and how good of a teammate I am and how I can go out there and help the UCLA Bruins win games because that's what we need to do right now. But in terms of the draft, I'm not really worried about that. I know if I go out there and play my baseball and help the team win every single day, things will take care of themselves. And that's really all I can do. I can't control what other people think or what other people do. I'm just going to keep getting better and keep playing to win for my team. And that's what I love to do. And that's what I came here to do. And that's what I'm going to keep doing.
And you went to UCLA as a political science major, and that's what it says under your bio currently. What was your reasoning behind wanting to pursue that along with baseball?
I mean, it's pretty easy. I don't know if I should say that, but it's one of the easier majors at UCLA, and political science and politics kind of interested me. So it's been cool to learn a lot about that. It's pretty crazy right now and crazy world we live in, and diving into some of those things for sure.
It sure is indeed. And before UCLA, I want to circle back. I know kind of all over the place, jumping back to high school. Your freshman and sophomore year, you played football, cornerback and wide receiver. Was there ever a point where you were like football or baseball, or was it always kind of baseball?
It was always kind of baseball. Football was a lot of fun for me. It was different speed than baseball, but it was always baseball.
Now, did you obviously grew up playing Little League and everything like that in Orange County? What are some of your earliest memories of baseball?
Tuscaloosa Eastern Little League all-star teams and the California Diamond Devils. We're a bunch of we're all super close friends. Coach Pauly for the Diamond Devils. It was a lot of fun. That's kind of where my love for baseball started. It was up in Cal Little League and the Diamond Devils, playing with my best friends. And fortunately, we were good and we had fun. And that's where my love for baseball certainly started.
And obviously in Anaheim, the closest team to you is the Angels. And your UCLA player bio says you look up to Mike Trout and you're an Angels fan. Has that always been the case? Did you grow up going to Angels games?
Yeah, I grew up going to Angels games, and Mike Trout's obviously I don't think it's an argument. He's the best player in baseball right now, so it's pretty cool to watch him play. I watched him play throughout high school, and before that, it was just I love the way he plays the game. He plays hard. He could easily some of those infield singles he beats out. You see a lot of guys jogging down the line who can beat out stuff like that, but he just kind of goes hard for his team and his teammates, and that's what I like about him.
He's pretty spectacular. Of course, there's a close second, a little bit down the I-5 in San Diego. For best player. I'm a Padres fan, of course, so I might be a little biased. But yes, from San Diego. But Mike Trout, of course, is second to none. He's unbelievable. What would it mean to you, and what does kind of the prospect of maybe playing on the same field as Mike Trout one day, what does that mean to you?
That'd be cool. We'll see. It'd be cool. Just get a chance to share the field with him.
That'd be pretty amazing, I bet. Yes. Well, Matt, thank you so much for joining me today, and best of luck the rest of this UCLA season. And I know the Bells fans will love hearing from you and checking in with you here.
Thank you so much. Hey, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Most definitely. Bells fans, keep your eyes out for more press releases, vodcasts, and social media updates as we near the beginning of the 2021 season. It's been a long time coming. Can't wait to get up there. So thank you all again for watching this vodcast, and keep your eye on the upcoming MLB draft for Matt McLain. We'll see you next time.